Okay. I felt that when I invite you for presentations, I'm sorry to say that I feel that many of you do not prepare presentations sincerely. Those who are not assigned, you don't read at home at all. And one serious problem I'm having in this class, or every class, is I'm not able to persuade my students to read the essays closely, line by line, at home in class. So what I decided to do today is, I won't invite you for presentation today. I'll invite you the other day. Today, you will read the essay, Boys Will Be Boys, and you will do a task. The task is, this section, everybody will make minimum one multiple choice question for one paragraph. If the essay has 20 paragraphs, everybody individually is producing 20 multiple choice questions. What MCQs are different from hers. She will prepare her own set, everybody did it. So you start, read the essay, boys will be boys. You can discuss, you can share, you can read each other's questions, no problem. But you will make your own questions. Okay? You can make very low voice in English language. If you talk in English, you can consult, do what, but one thing you cannot do is, you are not allowed to use your phone. You won't log into Google, you won't use internet. This section, we have 7 people. You will develop long answer questions. Now, long answer questions are very challenging. Your questions must not be yes/no answer. No, you can't write do, does, did, was, were, has, have. No, your questions must start with a WH question. Who, what, when, where, why, how, whom, whose, which. There are 9. And try to use how and why. No, don't use other questions. Use how and why. Okay? Rarely you can use other, like what, where. So this section is going to develop one long answer question, just one, not 2. You will make one, name one, right? But the thing is, your question must have 2 words in the question. Why and how? Why and? If you choose, you can also include what. Let me allow 3. What, why, how. And your question should be so difficult that it needs 2 to 3 page answer. To answer your question, the student must, number 1, summarize the essay, the whole essay. Number 2, create some knowledge on the essay. Number 3, solve a problem or give a reason. So your question will make the student think a lot, because the question is so tricky. The question will cover the whole essay. So you can make a question on the theme of the essay, argument of the essay, central idea of the essay, issue of the essay, problem of the essay. You won't focus on any paragraph. You won't focus on any short issues. You will focus on the whole essay. Now this section, this section, you are going to make short answer questions. A short answer question can have 1 or 2 parts in the question, and ideally your question should be answerable in 1 to 2 paragraphs. That means 1 page, right? And do not use who does the was where. Don't make yes no questions. Make questions that start with all WH words. You can use any. There will be only three. There will be only what, why, how. But you can use what, where, when, how, which, who, etc. There are 9 WH words, right? And everybody will make minimum 9 short answer questions.
9.
You will make 9, you will make 9, you will make 9, you will make 9. Yours will be different, it will be different. Ours will be different. But the question is, once you make one question with what, you can't make second question with what. That's done. There are 9 WH words. You can use one WH word only once. And in 9 questions, try to cover the whole essay. Try to cover the whole essay. Did you get my point? This section is going to make questions that can be answered in 1 or 2 paragraphs. Okay?
1 question from each paragraph.
As you choose, you read and decide. Sometimes you might think 3 paragraphs can have 1 question. Do that. Sometimes you think, oh, this 1 paragraph has 1 question.
There must have to be 9.
Yeah.
What? There must be 9 questions.
9 questions.
From all the
From all these. 9 questions, 1 question with 1 WH word. You can't repeat. एक पटक वाटबाट क्वेशन भइसक्यो भने अर्को क्वेशन वाटबाट बन्दैन अब हाउबाट भन्नु त्यो सिधै वेबाट भन्नु पर्यो त्यो सिधै बुझ्नु पर्यो यसै भन्नु पर्यो इट्स अ डिफिकल्ट अनि कुन यसै पढ्ने हो बोयज विल बी बोयज कुन चाहिँ यसै बोयज विल बी यो टाइम स्टार्ट्स नाउ 8:25 भयो तपाईले काम सकाएर नबुझासम्म घरमा ब्रेक पाउनु पर्छ अरे यहाँ सकिदैन Barbara Hamilton. The quality of your questions will determine your internal marks, and if you can make good questions, you will get the same question in board exam. I mean pre-board exam. If you can develop good questions, I will include your questions, and luckily you might get your own question to answer if you develop a very good question. So read carefully, work harder, and develop creative questions.
So do you have to write options also? Have to write options?
Yes, options, yes. Multiple choice question is very challenging because you have to write options also. Oh. How many paragraphs are there in this essay total?
21.
Huh?
21.
So you're making 20 questions, right? Yeah. It's a difficult job, I know. It's difficult. Isn't it eye straining to read from the short screen like this? No? How about using an iPad rather? Right? With a bigger screen, for example, 10-inch screen, you can use an iPad. That's a good idea, digital, good idea, but you can use a bigger screen. In the longer run, it might affect your eye. Is it comfortable to read from that small screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, but for me it's difficult. You know, I'm losing my eyesight these days very fast because I spend a lot of time on a screen. On a screen. You can work in pair. दुईजनाले कुरा गर्दा हुन्छ, छलफल गर्दा हुन्छ, सल्लाह गर्दा हुन्छ, एक अर्काको आन्सर गर्दा हुन्छ, सार्न पाइँदैन, आफ्नो आफ्नो आन्सर क्वेसन बनाउने हो. You can share answers, you can talk, you can discuss, you can seek help, but you will make your own questions. You can't copy the friend's questions.
यो short answer बनाउनु पर्ने कति मार्क्सको बनाउनु पर्ने short answer
1 mark.
One?
Hey, I know, 4 mark. 4 mark.
Five,
Four.
होइन?
4. 4. 4. Your question will carry 4 marks. And should be answered in 1 or 2 paragraphs in about 1 page.
Do you have to write the answer? Answer.
No, don't need answer. But if you think one option is right, you can give a hint.
Like
You can circle. While making multiple choice questions, you can just circle the right answer. Yeah. While making multiple choice questions, you can circle the right option to help a teacher. कहिलेकाहीँ मलाई पनि थाहा हुँदैन नि त. In multiple choice questions, please circle one right answer.
more freedom to challenge traditional gender roles. मतलब challenge traditional gender roles. Explains how girls experience it.
Can we use questions like do,
No, do not use do, does, did. Don't use yes, no options. Always use WS questions. If you want to use do, for example, make it part of a WS question. Your question must have at least one WS word. Rarely you can use do, does, did if it is necessary.
Explain this line. This line.
Meaning?
Yeah.
Okay, this is hormone. Name of hormone. Testosterone is a hormone. And neurotransmitter serotonin is also, I guess, hormone. Boys have a higher level of this hormone, lower of this hormone, and it has an effect. For example, having higher testosterone inhibits having lower this hormone, it inhibits aggression and impulsivity. So what they're doing in this section is, they're telling how behavior of the boys and girls is linked with hormone and gene biology. So they're trying to explore how biology determines our behavior.
Like, we should do these all multiple choice questions by each paragraph, right? Like, this is from 1, this is from 2.
If 20 paragraphs, 20 questions. Your multiple choice questions will come from each paragraph. Question 1, para 1. Question 2, para 2. Question 3, para 3, like that. Is anyone bunking my class? Where are the owners of these bags?
Sorry, my bag.
Yours?
Yeah, I can see that.
This bag?
That's mine.
Yours? Okay. This bag? Yours? This one? Okay. This one?
Mine.
That one?
Mine.
Okay. Sometimes people bunk as they did last time in BBIS. 8, 9 people were missing from the class, but bags were there.
What does pathological mean in this sentence? What does pathological mean in this sentence?
Where is the word?
First line.
Even normal boy behavior has come to be considered pathological in the way. If something is pathological, it's not normal. It's sick behavior. Any difficulty, you can consult me and ask me.
Around done. I
Done?
made 3 actually.
Okay. Okay. You can rethink questions and you can see if you can improve them. The quality of your questions will determine the marks I award you. And if your questions are very good, I will include them in your pre-board examinations as well. So surprisingly, you might get a question that you set. There's nothing wrong in students setting questions if they can.
This is under Intel
Finished. And we can leave.
Wait. Wait.
What's the question?
Why are you using the same word, what, and why only? You should use all 9 WS words, na? Risha? Go.
Skipping all this.
Wait, do not run. Hello. Keep working. Keep working. Your class started at 8:20. Oh no. I kept my watch and remember. I send them because they have emergency. Not everyone has emergency. You started working at 8:20. Stay over there. Stay over there. Wait. You can't go without. What's your question?
Yeah.
Your question. This one? Let me read out. Did you copy this question from the book? No. Go. Go. Keep working honestly. You're always hurried for the break and leaves. I know how you avoid working.
My answer.
What is your answer?
So this is my answer.
Go.
Yeah.
If you think you have done, you can submit. If you think you have done, you can submit, otherwise keep working. Look how this kept you engaged throughout the class, right?
MCQ modifier, sir.
Should I?
We have 21 MCQs and we only have 3 to 4.
This is what luck is about. Next day you can get another set and they will have difficult time. I didn't do it on purpose. In next essay you might get long answer question, you make only one question. And the other group makes 21. Yeah. You have a friend here? Who is she or he?
First bench.
What's her name?
Nirza and Shraddha. Nirza, Shraddha, Luniva.
Nirjara, Luni, all your friends, right? Do you have boyfriends in class also? No. Just a friend who is a boy is a boyfriend, right?
Yes.
Nothing is wrong in having a boy as a friend.
Yes.
Is that so? Right? Yeah. So relax now, right? Come in. It's all right. It's all right.
Give me the full Yeah, 10 more minutes. Why don't you take time and do better work? Because you're working smart. I haven't eaten for the last 17 hours. 17 hours. I love the 17 What's your name? Shiri. There is a singer in this name?
It's Shiri. That is
Shira. It's Shira. I haven't heard his songs, but I heard his name. He's
My pronunciation is Shiri.
Shiri. So the female becomes Shiri, and the middle becomes Shira, right? Have you seen it? Because I've observed one language, the male never starts with a sound. And the female becomes a big sound. There was never a girl with a sound, right? In English, if you see female names like Emily, for example, Lily, for example. This shows what kind of history the whole world was one. Maybe we developed from the same category, so we have something.
Okay, please sing. Arman.
She's all the time cursing Divakar, so because I work so much, right? By the end of the semester, Okay. myself.
Yeah,
Oh.
but then like I make it 5 options here, bro. Then you can go.
If you difficult time, I give that princess.
I know, I thought.
I'm also, you know, I'm also missing my break. I'm also missing my break fast. I will still to just a gossip, you know, the break time. So then goes. It's not only you losing your break time, I'm also losing yours. If it is getting really too much, you can just leave and go for the break.
I also want my mask with us
You
today.
can leave and go for the break. They're so nice people, you know, they're so dedicated. They don't even go for the break. You know, they keep calling.
You can see के MCQ बाको मात्र रोकिला छ के यहाँ फेरि
Huh?
MCQ can see MCQ बाको मान्छेहरु मात्र छ के यो क्लासमा
I knew, or you look like grammar number.
त्यो हैन अहिलेको
Oh, really? You are person? What's your Nobody says to me, nobody questions. I'm We have 2 more minutes to end the class, eh? It's 9:20. Your class ends at 9. We took 20 minutes more today. We took some break time, right?
I read after 11:20.
What were they read? What is
So cute.